Hi guys, it's me Lori. I have come to show you something that I made up tonight. I didn't make this up like out of my head. This is kind of a copy of something you get in a kit when you buy a kit from ArtyMaze. You get a like an envelope that you can make. Hold on, I don't want to screw this up. So this is what you get. I don't know if there's one in here. It's this one. You get an envelope and you can make not this kit. You get it in this one. I see it already. You get a big envelope and it's two-sided. Like, you can make it two-sided. You haven't worked with this kit yet. I cannot wait though. This is so beautiful. Right now I'm getting my stuff together to work on my Alice in Wonderland kit for the swap in Junk Journal Junkies. But, so you get this when you buy a kit from ArtyMaze, right? And it is genius. You put it together like this, and then you fold it over, and you have a double-sided pocket. Genius. Like, first time I ever saw it was in an ArtyMaze kit. If you don't know, I am a huge, like, Andrea fan. I just think she is amazing the way she thinks. But, so, I have tons and tons of scrapbook paper. Not scrapbook paper. Well, I do have tons and tons of scrapbook paper. But I have tons of Bookpage paper. And I want to use it. Some of it. So, what did I do? I'm going to show you. And you end up with this wonderful pocket. And I'm going to give total credit to ArtyMaze, because without Andrea, without seeing that, I never would have thought of doing this. So, thank you, Andrea, for making my brain work sometimes. You need 2 pieces of paper. And they can be any paper you want. And personally, I don't have a lot of use for this paper, so I can cover it later on and be happy. Okay. So, you need 2 pieces. And I hope this paper isn't real fragile. So, 2 pieces of paper, doesn't matter what they look like, just something you like, something you want to use up. So fold the paper just a little bit this way. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to fold. And if your paper is real fragile, you can use a baby wipe to make it more pliable. Just run something wet over it or give it a spritz of water. It doesn't matter. And it doesn't need to be equal either. Doesn't have to be perfect. So we're folding. Right now we're folding. Okay. You can, I don't want it to be that far off. You can do this any length you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But you do want to take your scissors and just go like this real quick. Just cut this out and it takes the bulk out of this. You don't have to. If you forget, it doesn't matter. But it's okay. So, you got that. We're going to get our tape and try to get a size of tape that's close to what you did for your fold. And this is real close, so this is what I'm going to use. I think this is 1/4 of an inch. You could use glue. You can use anything you want to use. There's no rules. I guess I'm going to try this since I got that line. Okay. Okay, just real quick, get your bone folder and just bone folder whatever you have to do this with. It doesn't have to be a bone folder. It could be whatever you got. Okay, so I'm going to pull this tape off. Okay, so then you take this piece, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to go over pretty straight. Think about how big the paper is. This is going to be kind of an easy one because it has a line I can follow a little bit. Okay, think about how big your paper is. Can you believe I did that? I do. I believe it. Darn. Oh my gosh. What am I doing here? Ah! I made a hole! Doesn't matter. Go! I'm trying, guys. Okay. We're not going to fret it. We're not going to freak out. No, we're not. How bad does that look? Oh God, we're going to cover it up anyhow. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that bad. We is going to cover that up anyhow. So, let's just hold everything down with pieces of this tape here. Right? And small piece of paper. We can fix this. God, I don't ever make a good video. What is wrong with me? There. We'll just put that down as a little bit of support for, I cannot even believe I can't put this down even, for that piece of paper right there. It doesn't matter, because we are going to cover it anyhow. It just doesn't even matter. does not even matter. It's not that bad. We're going to cover that. You're never going to notice it. Nope, nope, nope. You think that looks real bad? Nah, it doesn't look that bad. Let's put a little glue. It doesn't look that bad. You're never going to notice this little blip. Never. Get one of these. Go over it. Let it heal. Let it heal. Looks okay. No one's gonna know that we screwed up, that I screwed up. Always me. I don't care. I'm used to it. Lay another piece of this tape. Most people with a brain would just start over, but not me. If it doesn't work this time, I'm not showing you. I'm just going to keep this to myself. Okay. I think that came out okay. And I don't think you're going to notice it that much. I'm not going to notice it at all. Nope. You are going to do this so much better than me. I know this. But you got to cut these little flat things off on this side. No biggie. Takes 2 seconds. That's it. I'm clean my little area up real quick. Okay. Shove that over there. Okay. So we have to make a pocket. But first we have to trim this real quick. It doesn't have to be perfect, I'm just going to tell you. And don't get too close because you'll cut into the seam and then you'll have to tape it down or, you know, fix it. But it doesn't matter. You'll fix it real easy. Okay. We're going to go back over here and we got to cut this seam out. We don't want the seam. Not at all. Okay. We're going to try to like even it up just a tiny bit. Don't go crazy. Trying to even it up because that's when you mess it up. Okay. So, this is the one we're going to use for our pocket that goes over. Real clean fold. Use your whatever as a guide. If you want to get out your Tim Holtz ruler or whatever ruler you have, go ahead and, but you don't have to really do that much. Get out your circle thing you use to make your little indents. guesstimate where you want your thumb tab to go. Okay. Now we're done with this. And on this side, I'm going to fold it like so. You can fold this as a pocket if you want it. It could be any way you want. Doesn't matter. And then on this side, I'm not done with this, but I thought I was. I'm going to make one more little thumb notch. Whatever they call them. I don't know. So this is what I got so far. I'm going to take my tape one more time. I think before I do this real quick, I'm going to ink it, or else it'll be real hard to ink. And I don't make life any harder for me than I need to, or whew, would be a mess. Okay. Then just get the middle, lay it down, boom. So this is what we got so far. We're going to use our corner chomper thing and chomp our corners. And we're going to ink it, and we're going to fold it. Not like that. We're going to fold it. And then, out of our book paper, we're going to have a little pocket, a little envelope, something to sew in. And I'm not taking credit for this. My idea came from Andrea. I love Andrea's kits. I have so many designers, I love their kits, but Andrea is somebody that I followed for a long time. So this is what you have, and I did mess up. My paper doesn't line up. They're going two different directions, but you know what? I don't care, because I'm going to mat this side. This side is the one I'm going to mat. And I'm probably going to mat the inside also with paper so that I can write on it. But you know, of course, I'm going to use some kind of coffee dyed paper. I'm pretty sure I have some somewhere up here. So I'm going to use this coffee dyed paper to go in here so I can write. And I'm going to fill it up. And then I'm going to make little tags or something to go in here. And you know, you're going to make it pretty, but going along the same lines as Andrea's double-sided envelope, and it's beautiful and made out of the paper that you print, and you know, it's just beautiful. This one is still useful, and you don't have to buy a kit if you don't want to. You can use this. And it is equally beautiful, I think. So you have one that tucks here, and then you have something that can tuck here, and then you have a big pocket right here, and you won't make a mess of yours. You might make a mess of yours, I don't know, but I hope you don't. But if you do, you know how to fix it. See? it was beneficial. See you guys later. I hope you try this, and if you do, like, show it to me in an album that you make, because I probably watch your channel anyhow. Have a nice day, guys, and do something nice for somebody, and I hope somebody does something nice for you. Bye.